Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Facebook, Apple, and Amazon. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, they're free, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Traders, if you're looking for a new broker, check out venomtrading.com/promo/StockBookie. Best in the business, been using them for years. Check them out, venomtrading.com, and tell them StockBookie sent you. All right, guys, let's get into Facebook. Daily chart. Let's see what's going on, if I can actually get this one in here. It's been a long day, guys. Facebook daily chart, $2.45 down, 30 cents down after hours. Volume was all right. It had to have 38 million shares traded and 1.47% down. We are still in this area on a retrace, right above the 382. Really nothing to do on this one, guys. It was all news driven here. We hit a pretty good area support. We bounced up into the 20 MA, kind of where this thing started breaking down. This is pretty much good resistance right at this level, and this little pivot here down, coming down. So right around the 167.30 was some really good resistance. I want to see what a retrace from this area brings us to. So let me bring that down. Yeah, 7. So about 50%. We came back down to the 618. So we're kind of in, limbo right now. Let's see what kind of a pattern gives us. But again, guys, going into earnings, it's a 50-50 shot. This thing will shoot up to the moon, or it could drop to, like a rock to the basement and then go from there. 50% retraces kiss back to the 618. Still holding the 20 MA though, so still okay. But in this, we got back below this pivot. That's a little bit bearish. Remember, down, sideways, this can start a channel here. Up, down, up, down. That's $10 moves, up, down. So let's keep an eye on this one on the weekly close and see if we can figure out where this thing goes. 50 MA is curling into price. Bottom line, bulls. The bulls have to hold this 20 MA. If we come right back in, this thing can start to slide. Markets do sell. This will come in. Everything's a market trade right now, except for like this one, Tesla, a couple other ones, but most of the stocks were up today, and that's because the SPY had 68 million, no volume, and it floated. A nice gap up above the 20 MA and keep it going, guys, because that's what it's all about. So let's watch this one. Right now, it's not giving us too much, but a nice bounce off these lows. And let's see what it gives us. This one's a little bit news driven, so be careful if you're going to take a position. Don't load the boat. Go small and be willing to add. Say if you're doing a $10,000 position, do 5 right here. Goes up and down or something like that, goes against you. Do another 5, hold on. If it comes out, a little bit too far, then you stop out. But small positions, guys, in these trades if you're trying, especially the news-driven ones. And we're going to take a look at the weekly chart too on Facebook. Tomorrow I'll see what the weekend update is and all that good stuff. But right now, for me at least on Facebook, nothing to do. If we start retracing towards the 186 or double top, then there'll be a trade to take. But right now, pretty much in the middle of the range, going up and down from this high pivot to the low pivot. Just leave it alone. Let it shake out the news, and let's see what direction this gives us as we go into earnings season with big banks on deck. All right, let's get into Apple. Apple again had a pretty good day, 22 million, 16 cents down after hours, 1.70 green, or 0.99% on the day. Got back above the 50 and the 20, first step, and above this trend line. Big area though for me is 175.22. Until it gets above that, I still think it's going down. If we do get above that, we possibly fill this gap, come back up into here. We do come back in the double top, not before earnings though. After earnings, if this thing pops, we will be shorting it for the next wave down, period. Markets sell, everything's going to sell. The time will come. It's just a matter of timing it. But right now, this one not doing too much other than down sideways. It wasn't bad here. It's still got to get above this little pivot to and close, 174.20. So until it gets above these guys, fill the gap, then we'll take it from there. Bears, you want this one to come right back down, get below the MAs, and start making a run for the 200. And this double bottom support, that cracks, we're definitely going down to 150. So just beware. The markets start to dump, we will be hitting 150 again. Markets stay buoyant, this will probably make a double top and possibly go higher. Options X next week as well. A little bit of game playing going on, so we're going to see where these markets go. It's going to be interesting, guys, with Options X, Friday close, news over the weekend driving the markets. It's a little bit crazy lately, but sit on your hands, take small positions if you have to trade. And for me, I'm going to wait until earnings get into full-blown, all the big boys start coming out. and that will help us get some direction in the overall indexes. Because like I said, everything's a market trade. SPY goes up, mostly everything goes up. SPY goes down, mostly everything goes down, other than if it has news. So Apple, again, okay, volume holding up, just chopping around here, kind of in the mid-range. Let's see if we can go higher, or does this thing come right back down and start retesting the 200 in this level and then slam right down? So we're gonna, I hope so, guys, but I hope we get the one retrace first, and then we get to all aboard again, basically. All right, let's go to Amazon. So Amazon, a pretty good day, but still down in this range. Can't get above the 20 and the 50 yet inside this little bar. Till it gets above this first pivot here, which is 1459.48. And then recaptures the MAs right around 1479.44, and then gets above this pivot and fills this gap right at, say, 1500. You got to get above there first, and then higher prices. Next big area will be 1575, and then double top at 1677.54. Also 1600 will be a good round number as well. So right now, still not out of the woods. I think earnings will be the only thing that saves this. So watch for earnings, guys. If it pops, we will be writing calls or shorting up here. If it drops, then we'll be looking for, areas to go long. Either way, guys, long or short, I don't care. Right now, there's really nothing to do. This 20 MA curls in the price and markets start selling, though. There could be an opportunity to buy some puts on this one, but if you're a member, I will give a trade alert out there if we're going to play that. I'd still like to retrace up here on earnings and then a pop and then short it from there. So right now, just sit on your hands. Let's wait for the setup and take it from there. Amazon, again, 21 bucks up. It was an all right day for Amazon, 1.5% green. And a little bit down after hours. Volume was okay. I mean, look at the volume when we were selling, then look at it drying up, and what does it do? If it dries up, guys, we're just going to float. And it will, decay the puts and just kill everything, and then we'll see how this thing does on earnings. That's going to be a big wild card for a lot of these stocks and the markets. And again, guys, if you have to trade, trade light. If you don't have to trade, just let's get through these markets. Let's see what it gives us, and let's see if we get some direction on the overall indexes like the SPY and the Qs and the IWM. So, all right, guys, make it short and sweet this one. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out venomtrading.com. Tell them StockBookie sent you. And thanks again for everything, guys. I really, really appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.